So we've disconnected the oil level sensor.
That's the level sensor, yeah? Just to confirm it isn't connected to anything else and it isn't shorted. The wire itself isn't shorted.
Yeah.
So look, if I leave that in there and reconnect it, you should end up with a circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that kind of proves this.
Yeah, yeah.
But it also looks like there's no output. So it looks like potentially, in my theory, be the oil level, the oil pressure control valve is shorted out and fucked up first. That's blown the fuse possibly, but it's also damaged because they share the same supply.
Mm.
The
so it's shorted and messed up.
yeah.
Okay.
So I think you looks like you still need the two sensors, sorry, the actuator and the sensor, but there's no output from there as well. So it looks like you do need that.
Garage lights, coffee in the mug. I never thought could never seized up lug. Got tools on the bench and a job on the go. Half of it's planned, half of it I don't know. BMW steaming on the side of the road. Coolant on the floor and I'm stripping the nose. One bolt out, 20 more to find. Learning as I go, but I don't really mind. No shortcuts, no fake hype. Just real projects and late nights. If it breaks, we'll tear it down. Find a fault and turn it round. Workshop life. Workshop life. Cars and bikes. Workshop life. One more fix, one more ride. Come along for the workshop life. That's 10,000 waiting for a service date. Merc in the drive and a rap on the way. Some jobs easy, some fight back hard. That's just life when you're working in the yard. Not a mechanic, no claiming I know. Everything there is just having a goal. If I save you time or a few quid too, then the next repair might be easier for you. From folk codes to first starts, broken parts to first parts. Every project tells a tale. Win or lose, we film it all. Workshop life. Workshop life.
So we have a 7.5 amp fuse soldered onto a power distribution box for the M235i. All them parts that I've replaced, which was the oil level sensor, the oil pressure control valve, and the coolant shut-off valve, all of them wasn't showing any power going to from the connectors. So that got me thinking, well, it's either wiring or the connectors where the leak has obviously got onto everything, which I've cleaned thoroughly. So it's either the electrical cables, connectors, or the power bank that feeds the power. And I just went straight for the power box because I won't get any power out of this. So after splitting the box, I just heated a scraper and then just obviously went down the seams, split it, pulled the board out, had a look, and the 7.5 amp fuse, which controls all of them units, them components, has blown. So I'm going to attempt to desolder it, replace it, put it back together, and then fit it to the car. Hopefully it works. You know, I was told that it wasn't a replaceable fuse. I had to buy the whole unit, and after looking online, didn't see anything on there. Haven't seen anyone split this and repair it, so I thought I'd have a go. So hopefully, if this works and someone has the same problem, this may be your culprit. Okay, so just went down the road, bought a 100-watt soldering iron because it needs to be quite hot, constantly hot. I bought a desolder sucker to suck the lead up when I heat it, and I bought a collection of fuses just for later on in life, you know, if I ever need to do any kind of work like this again. So let's see if I can get this done. I also double checked the continuity between the fuse and it was an open circuit. Just double confirming that it has actually blown. I'm kind of excited to get this done and see if it fixes it. Just double check that these are the right fuses. I have never ever done this before, but we're gonna get stuck in, and who knows, I might surprise myself. So I'm just gonna let the iron heat up for about 10 minutes just to make sure it is fully heated. Forgot to say I had a bit of flux core wiring as well, which I'll use as well. All together, because you're probably thinking, well, how much does this cost to replace? BMW wanted to charge me 80 odd quid plus VAT. So I bought the gun, the sucker fuses for around £40. So it's not bad. I mean, I've got these tools forever, haven't I? So, and who knows, on other builds I might actually need to do this again or solder something else. So while I'm getting on with that, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Jay at MC Autos. From the start, Jay pointed me towards the electrical fault and confirmed the faulty components, as you saw at the beginning of this video, and he was dead right. I was so focused on fitting these new parts that I overlooked what he was telling me in the beginning. Go check out MC Autos. I've left all the links in the description. Okay, so I've got the fuse out. I'm going to clean it up and then replace the fuse. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's definitely blown. So as you can see, now I might be doing this all wrong, but I mean, it's not an expensive part, and as you can see, I'm just having a go, you know. If it doesn't work, I'll have to just buy a new one. But so far so good. I've removed it. Let's see what happens. I've pushed it in. I feel like it's coming out a bit too much, so I'm just going to tap it back down a little bit. Okay, so that's in. I've got to resolder it and then job done. Hopefully it works. It's not the cleanest solder, but as I said, I've never done this before. I mean, it don't look too bad. I haven't crossed the pathway. I haven't bridged anything. Fuse looks intact on the other side. So yeah, give that a little clean with some electrical contact cleaner. And just let that dry off a little bit. And that is the fuse replaced. The pin's back in there okay. That's pushed right in. I just want to clean this up a little bit, so then I can put it back together, seal it up, and hopefully that is job done. Just cleaned it up where obviously I'd melted the ends. I just cleaned up the bits that were hanging off of it. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll just get some sealant. I will plonk that on top like that, and then we will plug this in and I'll see if it all works. That is how you fix an unfixable unit and possibly save yourself a little bit of money. I hope this actually helps someone out there. If you did like the video, please subscribe, like and comment if you like as well. You know, it'd be good to get a few comments in. Let me know what you think. So I've just double checked it with the car, fitted it all up just as a temporary thing, and it worked. All the faults are gone, it's faultless. I've just got to give the car a drive for 20 minutes. But yeah, simple little fix like that just saved me 100 quid. So I'm about to just, I've just picked up some Tiger Seal. I'm going to seal obviously these pieces together, leave it for a while for it to set, and then put it in its home, and that should be done. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and then we'll fit it back to the car, and then you'll see on another video regarding the car and the updates on what's happening with that.